Hey guys, so this is my 37-week update. I am 37 weeks and 3 days today. So I have reached full term. So if baby wants to come any day now, she's more than welcome. So I had my doctor's appointment today, and before I went in, I was like, okay, how many questions do I have for my doctor? And today I had 5 of them. So I'm going to go over those 5 things that I had, like questions, concerns. I'm going to go over those things. So one of them was my cramping that I've been having throughout the day. As every day passes by, I have more cramps a day. So since I started timing these about a week ago, like let's say the first day I started timing them, I only counted 3 of them, and then now it's like 5, and now it has reached up to 10 a day. It's really uncomfortable. It feels like I'm on my period. So that's exactly what I told my doctor. I told her that I've been getting a lot of cramps and that I feel like I'm on my period because of the constant cramping. And all she had to say was that it was normal. Before I continue, let me tell you this. If you haven't seen any of my other videos, my doctor always tells me that whatever it is that is going on with me is normal. So this is why I don't like asking her any questions or worrying about anything, because all she ever says is, it's normal, don't worry about it, it's normal. Okay. So apparently my cramping is normal. She said she told me that once it starts coming from the back and moves its way forward and stays there, and when I feel my stomach tightening, and they are about 10 to 15 minutes apart, she says then I should go to labor and delivery. That hasn't happened yet. These cramps don't go anywhere near my back. They just stay right down, very down low. And they stay there. And they last about averaging 3 to 5 minutes. They're really long. And I get them randomly, like every hour or every 30 minutes or every 4 hours. But I've been getting more and more each day. She said it's normal, so I'm gonna wait till I start getting that back pain to actually go into labor and delivery. That's number 1. Number 2, my feet have been swelling really, really bad the past week. Like none of my shoes fit. I can't even wear sandals. Like I can't even put my running shoes on. They don't go in. I even tried putting my husband's shoes on yesterday. Went to the park for Labor Day, and he let me borrow his shoes because I needed to go to the restroom and I couldn't walk barefoot. So, and even then, like obviously they were too big lengthwise, but widthwise, they hurt. They still hurt because they were still squishing my foot. But my feet aren't that swollen right now, so I can show you. It's gonna be a little pointless, but let me go ahead and. So it's a lot of swelling on the top and on my ankles. Sorry. So, I mean, the warm water, soaking them in warm water and Epsom salt helps a lot. Like it reduces them, and in the morning I can actually see like the figure of what my foot is supposed to look like. So I have a skinny foot in the morning, and then gradually it builds up during the day. But she said it's normal, so, because she said, don't worry about it, you're near the end, so they're going to get worse. I was like, gee, thanks. So, that's number 2. Number 3, my knuckles. My knuckles have been hurting so bad, like my fingers, everything. My joints hurt. In the morning when I wake up, they're really tight, so I have to just like keep moving my hands like this throughout the day, or else they get stuck. And let's say I'm sitting on the couch and I don't move my hands for like an hour or 2. When I actually do start to move them again, like I have to move them very slowly because they're really tight and they're really painful. Like my bones hurt. And I mentioned that to her, and she said that's normal. She didn't much say anything about it. She was like, oh, don't worry about it, that's fine. It happens. So I wish I could give you guys more of an explanation of what's going on, but I can't because, you know, I don't even know. It's just normal. So that's 3. What was 4? Oh, discharge. So, I've been having excessive discharge, and I did read up on it, and I read that as you're coming near the end, you do get more of it. But I feel like I've been losing, like, because mucus plug regenerates, so I feel like I've been losing more and more and more chunks of it, because it's either when I wipe or it's in the toilet bowl after I go pee. I mentioned that to her. She said same thing. Don't worry about it. If it's the mucus plug, it's supposed to come out. Well, yeah, I know it's supposed to come out. But I wish you would tell me, like, oh, I predict that your baby will be here in a couple days. Or I want to know, because I feel like I'm getting so close. I want to know, like, from a doctor's perspective, how soon they think they're gonna be here. But they're not gonna check, like, my cervix till 39 weeks, which really sucks. But then at the same time, even if you're dilated or 50% of phase or 80%, whatever, it still doesn't mean anything. You can stay like that for days or even weeks. So I guess it doesn't matter if I get checked or not. So that was number 4. And number 5. I am getting a breast pump, so I was doing some research on how to go about that, and I called my insurance company. Told me to get a prescription from my doctor. I tried to do that last week, but the doctor that I saw that week, which wasn't my real doctor, didn't really want to write me one. She said that the hospital will give me a free manual one, and that she didn't think that my insurance would cover an electrical one. So I just left it at that. I went home, did more research, found out that she doesn't know what she was talking about. So I went through this website, and I'll put it in the description because I don't remember it right now. But I went through this website, and it asked for my information, insurance information, and once I put all that in, I chose which breast pump I wanted, which I got recommended the Medela InStyle Advance, which retail is about $250, I believe. So a lot of people with my same insurance told me that they got that one. They got approved for that one. So I went ahead and chose that one. So the next step was for the people from this website are going to contact my insurance. They're going to contact my OB and get information about my pregnancy, if I am pregnant, how far along I am, so that they can approve my breast pump and go ahead and ship it. And then once they do ship it, which would be from 7 to 10 business days, I'll get it here in 7 to 10 business days, but after it gets approved. So it might even be here by the 20th, my due date, or even after. I don't need it right away, because I don't plan on introducing a bottle to my baby till after she's 4 weeks, because that's the recommended time. I mean, if I have to supplement, like in case my milk doesn't come in or something goes wrong, then yeah, I will introduce a bottle. But I think my breast pump will come just in time when I will be needing it. So that was number 5. That's basically it. So that's how my doctor's appointment went. So I'm just waiting for baby to come because I'm tired. I am big, uncomfortable, but I know it could be worse. I know, and I'm so glad that my pregnancy has been healthy so far. Oh, and one more thing. I was anemic, so I was taking iron pills, and now I went today and they read my lab work, and I am no longer anemic, thank God. So she said, go ahead and get rid of those pills. You don't need to take them anymore. So I'm so happy that my iron levels, or my, what was it that she said? I remember, but she said I'm fine now. I'm good. So, but another thing is my weight gain. I have been gaining excessive weight. Man, I don't know why. I mean, I drink lots of water. I don't eat that bad. And she said to just reduce the salt intake and my carbohydrates and all that. And I don't even eat that much salty stuff. And my mom cooks here almost every day, if not every day. She's always here. Because cooking for me, so I don't know where my weight is coming from really. So, and I gained 3 pounds this week. In 1 week, when I usually gain a pound a week. So this week, I gained 3 pounds. So she just said to keep an eye on it. I am now 38 pounds. And the recommended for my body mass index is 25 to 35 pounds. I have gone over that. I didn't get screamed at or anything or in trouble. She just said just keep an eye on it because I'm almost done. So that's why I'm hoping this baby comes the next week or so I don't have to gain so much more weight, because if I gain another 3 pounds, that's horrible. And if I have baby at 40 weeks, I'll be like 170 something pounds, and that is a lot. I started off at 125. That is a lot. So I mean, I'm gonna try my best to eat more healthier. I don't know. I'm gonna try. I already eat healthy, so I'll see try to figure out what is going on with my weight. Okay, and then also I went and I bought some stuff, some wall decals today, because I wanted to finish the decoration part of my house for my baby, and I am done, thank God. So that's why I'm saying that she can come whenever you're more than welcome to come right now, because everything is done, everything's ready for her. So what I did was, I have a corner in my living room that's empty and it looks weird. So what I did was, I did that. So I put the stickers on the wall, and I put her little swing, her bassinet, and her bouncy chair right there. And I put her sonogram pictures up here, from basically being just a sack to being five weeks, I believe. And this was her 20-week anatomy scan. So that's what I have there. And then over here, I put some more of the butterfly stuff, and I put her sonogram pictures there too. These are her 3D pictures, and I put the J right in the middle. So I like how it looks. I like how it turned out. See if I can show you guys more. Yep, so all that came. Oh, and before I forget, if I wouldn't have came in here, I would have totally forgot. I got my cover. Let me put it on so I can show you. Because I'm very modest. I am all for breastfeeding, just my type. The way that I will be doing it is definitely covering up. Not in my home, when my husband's here, because my husband's seeing me, he knows. But when I have people over, just because, in my opinion, this is me, my opinion, I don't want to be rude. I don't want to be rude, so I got this. So it has, this goes around the neck, and this part is hard, so you could see in, and it's not even that big, and it's really cute. I really, really, really like it, and it's really light, so light. So I think it's better than putting a blanket over you if you're worried about, you know, it being too hot to feed your baby under a pillow. So I think that's it. So unless I have baby this weekend, which probably won't, but I really, really hope that I do. Well, you guys will be updated. Like I said, my Instagram is a lot more updated than my videos are, but I'm trying to keep my videos updated because I'm getting so close to my delivery. So if I get to my 38th week, I will make my 38-week update, and I'll see you guys then. Bye.